Hey there team, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to some more Terra Invicta. Where were we? Chipping away, pushing back the incursions. But I think we're making do. Sort of doing our rush for technology. I do wonder how these regions are going on the default resist mode. Military. See, like, they can't build an army, which is interesting. See, but if they can build an army, it puts points into that. God, we've barely moved the needle on the inequality. It is deeply rooted, is it? Per capita GDP increases per 1 investment point in economy, right? And investment points value is set by the nation's GDP. So I mean, maybe I should just be putting everything into my economy, if only just to get more points. Because, see this here? Total production of the national resources and the share granted to the resistance through its control points. Ah, look at this. So I've got 50% of deciding where these interests go, right? I.e. the monthly investment points. So if I put all... Okay. Is this not the answer to the entire game, perhaps? I mean, that's quite lofty of myself to think that. But if I take all of my excess points and put them into economy, so as to just generate more points, at least the 50% split, the country presumably is going to be putting points to its own interest. Well, you never know, actually. So all these categories will potentially keep growing under the AI, and I'll just sit here as a money-making machine. Maybe? I don't know.
Standing by.
Advise here.
Offering assistance.
Reporting in.
Why were you somewhere else, Sally?
Ready for my mission.
Okay, that's a bit weird. Maybe I sent her to take a control point. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. We're just under the cap. Not really gaining much in the way of XP at the moment. Direct investment. Nope. Relations. That's right, we're allied like crazy to just about everyone there. And now who's this rival? France. February. Wait, did that cancel it? Okay, so how come I didn't... That worked, but I didn't get the pop-up. Interesting. And I don't need the pop-up, but that's fine. Yeah, see? Industrialization. What are some of these presets? Roddenberryan? Like Star Trek? Space program, economy, welfare. Okay. Kleptocratic. Subsistence, stability, developing. See, that's probably not terrible. That's probably what I'm trying to do. Can I just tab through all my countries? I can't. What if I set them all to developing? Military, spoils, economy. I don't think that's a terrible idea. There's a problem with the resist default is, like, that's a catch-all for what? For any power? I am uniquely playing as all the third, well, you know, I don't want to broad brush stroke it as third world, but I think people understand what I mean when I'm saying that. Developing nations, what's the polite bloody way to say it? There's a reason why they all have tiny GDPs. And none of the other factions want them. It's just me, the collector of... Actually, you know what? Nations. Control points? No. Are these all my nations that I've got? There we go, yeah. That's a bit easier, isn't it? So the theory will carry over that this way this should really stack or work towards building their GDP, or rather investment points more specifically. The military should try and keep them stable, and the yeah, okay, that's good. That's kind of what I've been trying to go for. So let's do that.
Your orders?
Meanwhile.
Standing by for orders.
Detain councillor. We really need more ops income, don't we? And then we're continuing our tech race, which is doing quite well, actually. Guerrilla war in Mozambique, but we don't like that. Let's start.
We'll restore peace to this nation.
Let's start
At
spreading
your
out a bit.
service.
You, I'm tempted to surveil with, to be honest.
On Overwatch.
Just sort of hang around, protect my interests.
Restoring order.
Where to? I will tell our story.
Alright, let's do that.
Initiating surveillance. Lending my expertise.
Thank you. Alright, let that tick away for a bit.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Good.
Violence is abating.
Order is returning.
Well, that's what we want. Guerrilla war is not ideal. New project available, fish and pile. Nope, not interested. New rivalry on the Congo. For Christ's sake, what are you guys doing? Like, maybe one state I'd get it, but they're just trying to rival the entire continent. It's a bit racist. Bit xenophobic. Jingoistic, I suppose, since they're probably going to come over here and attack me. Oh well. Oh, there you go, look at that. Got an up arrow on investment points. On some of them, at least. Okay. How's the hearts and minds going? You know, is there an easier way to do this? Where was the nations panel? These are my nations. Can I sort by any of this stuff? I sort of can, can't I? Oh, there you go. I can just... Wait, no. How is that sorting when that's 74? Oh no, it is. You're insane. I was getting confused by this second column. Angola. Christ, where's Angola? Hang on, can I shortcut? It would save me a lot of trouble if I could shortcut from here. Here we go. Perfect. Hello. You
We'll make our appeal.
do that.
Reporting in.
Aha. Now we're talking. Stability. Cameroon. Civil war. Alright, that's not good.
We'll turn down the heat.
Your orders?
Oh! Investigate alien activity. You go.
Investigating alien site. Ready.
We'll come back to you.
Standing by.
Can you help in Cameroon?
We'll make things safe.
I'm here.
And just while I'm on the Nations tab, when I go to research, yeah, South Africa by a long shot is contributing the most. I'll actually pay attention to her this time.
Offering
South
counsel.
Africa, 24.8.
I will help them.
I shall be increasing the nation's research output by 9%. Call it even 10. So like 2.5 points or something like that. That's not bad. That's something. It's a bit. The effective GDP used to calculate investment points by 4%. Oh, that's actually really interesting. What stat are you using for that? Admin. And she's got 0 command, that's why she's not moving Miltech at all. Yeah, okay. I see. 1.1%. That's interesting, actually. The admin for investment points could be really well done for like developing nations. So how can I have the largest growth? Because that's a percent, remember? A percent of the GDP. Or whatever. Which will have a much more proportionate increase on a larger target. Well, I guess it depends. I think there might be an exponent that there'll be diminishing returns to the size of the GDP versus like investment points and that.
Things are stabilizing.
Violence is abating.
What is this? Sudan's military planners suggested buying hardware from South Africa to bolster its forces. While simple in theory, it is unknown whether the budget committee would approve of the purchase. Furthermore, even if they did approve, South Africa may not be willing to sell. In either case, we could try and grease the wheels of this deal. I can't do any of these. We don't have room in the budget for that right now. $16,000. Oh my god. Well, hopefully it happens without me greasing the wheels.
You'd think a threat this big would finally make us
Let's
abandon
go.
old grudges and band together.
Yes.
But humanity always finds a way to hurt itself, doesn't it? Commander Fiona Ayawade, undated
Alright.
letter.
Arrival domestic politics. What? How did the Protectorate contribute the most? In what universe? Wait, is this a different technology to the one I was doing? Oh, it is too. Okay. Sorry, it was another tech that I was looking at. Whether embracing egalitarian ideas or enforcing authoritarian edicts, maintaining the cohesion of a nation is challenging work and prone to collapse even during the natural ebb and flow of societal progression. As populations across the world contend with the new reality that an extrasolar species has turned its eye upon us, this challenge is far greater than ever before, and we can no longer look to our own history for solutions or predictions. Will these aliens bring enlightenment to or extermination? Will their arrival herald a new age of opportunity or result in a curtailing of freedom? And most of all, how will each given nation respond to the unprecedented visitation? Each society's reaction to this seismic event will shape the destiny of every person within its hierarchy for decades to come. New policies, new laws, and a breathtaking amount of bureaucracy will be required if any semblance of order is to be maintained. The world's leaders must prepare accordingly. So, new research arrival law. Okay. And then we've got strategic lobbying, which I don't have a high chance of getting, but institutional outreach, I should. Okay, so that was over here. Advanced carbon manipulation. Alright, cool.
Recon complete.
Good work. Had to be done. I'd love to be getting back to focusing on the sort of xenotechnology, but bloody France has got its eyes on me. With defend interest missions. Yeah, I get that, but aren't they expensive?
Ready for my mission.
Acknowledged.
Go to ground.
Your orders?
Do I even have defend interest on any of my dudes?
Where do you need me?
I'm not sure I do.
Ready for orders.
Might need to rethink that then. Come on, we're close. So if I go to my nation index and look at investment points. Central African Republic. Right, so it's probably safe to say the investment points are probably a really good stat on how well a country's going. Alright, so what if we turn our efforts towards Central African Republic for the moment? Who's got the highest
Where
admin?
Standing by.
You've got buckets.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Standing by for orders.
Ready.
What's the op?
So what if you advise?
Ready to go.
Can I
Standing
advise
by.
with multiple people? Is that something I'm allowed to do?
Where do you need me? Lending my expertise.
Oh, I guess I can.
I'm here. We'll restore peace to this nation.
Ready. We must persuade the people.
What's
Though
the op?
I don't know how much benefit there would be from advising.
We'll make our appeal.
With the research lady. But whatever.
I will help them.
Here. 9%. Performance of its armies and defense forces. Oh, okay.
Offering assistance.
So admin. High admin councillors we could potentially uplift a bit better.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
We're winning their
Geez, that
hearts
moved
and
at a
minds.
chunk.
Things are cooling off.
Here we go, look at this. Look at all this green. Can I direct investment it from here? Get out of it. Oh my god. Holy heck, let's go. Bump that economy, baby. 0.6 investment points. It's coming up on South Sudan. How's our research looking? Looking good. Recruit. We've got any good administrators? 6. 8, but he's a bit beyond my price range. 7. Maybe I should save. I've got 50 influence.
I will try to sway the public. Reporting in.
Yeah, see, I think you're still better suited to advise here because you're a research advisor.
Offering counsel.
At your service. We'll turn down the heat.
Standing by for orders.
This guy.
I will try to sway the public.
We have to sack.
Standing by.
I think we have to sack him at some point.
Lending my expertise. Offering support.
I will help them.
So you don't level up from advising, which is interesting. So if you want to, well, level up,
We've moved the needle.
yeah, you would have to be in the field doing more stuff. But at the moment, I'm happy just developing
People will
my
come to our
nations.
side.
Things are stabilizing.
War. It had to be Eritrea, didn't it? France, under the controls of the servants, has declared war on Eritrea. The war will only end when the leading nations on each side, with the greatest military strength, agree to make peace, or one side has captured all the capitals of the enemy. Well, shit. Why poor little bloody Eritrea? So how come Sudan and okay, South Africa it doesn't say what is going on here. Rival. War requirement, fail. Must be capable of attacking at least one army or nuclear attack. Why would the AI do that? It's such a scumbag move. I guess I've got no armies anywhere, right? So, how do I get an army as fast as possible? Militarist? Build army. Maybe we just flip to militarist, horrible as that is. Yeah, okay. Alright, guess what? Everyone. Here we go. Maybe I should have seen the writing on the wall. That said, you know, I've never pushed the game this hard in this direction. Interesting to know. Stupid bloody French. I guess that's what happens when you don't have any armies to protect yourself. Control point lost. Yeah, but didn't we surrender that already? So I'm not that worried. We relinquished control of it. France has ended their alliance with Cameroon. United Kingdom's gearing up to attack me as well. God, where's this research? I really want to know what it does, how it helps me. But man, direct investment, build army. I think the situation doesn't really change for the most part. Miltech. South Sudan. I might just keep developing, well, South Sudan in this case.
Offering assistance.
Ready. Making our case. Ready to go.
You stay in South Africa.
Offering assistance.
Ready for orders.
What can you do? Command, admin, science 0. No, you just help stabilize, I think.
We'll restore peace to this nation.
Ready for orders.
Offering counsel.
Brace for the war.
Lending my expertise.
Frigging war declarations. I wonder if even having one army.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Say South Africa has one army, and it's allied with
Public
everybody.
sentiment is increasingly with us.
Violence is abating.
Oh shit! Here comes a French fleet. Enemy councillor detained. Resistance loyalists have arrested activist Xavier Chaudhry, who was on a mission in the Abjura region. We'll begin interrogations immediately. Oh, yes! You scummer! What are your stats? Persuasion 11. Right. He's got a bunch of organisations and it's... Oh, I can't wait to do horrible things to him. Oh, for crying out loud, leave Eritrea alone, you scumbags! How are they pitching this on the world scale? Attacking these poor little bastards. Ugh. I want to help you, I do, but I literally can't. Drop a nuke on France, gladly. Come on, give me that tick. I'm so close. I wonder if Eritrea, because it's isn't it like an Eastern African alliance or something? I wonder if Eritrea is core to that technology or something. Like the AI knows something that I don't, which is a bit gross, by the way. I don't like the idea. I am speculating. But maybe the AI knows what that tech's gonna do, which is unfair. I don't. It shouldn't. But it feels that way, doesn't it? Alright. What's their, regional defense force value? From Miltech, as defender, local support from Cohesion. So they've got a total attack value of 4, and I've got a defense value of 4.3. Does that mean I win? I don't know. God, that'd be funny. From National Miltech and Cohesion. Well, I'm putting a lot into military. Is it worth direct investing? I don't know. Maybe it's worth doing a custom. Something like that. How do I push Cohesion? Cohesion is monolithic? Let's go. May never go lower than 0 or higher than 10. I wonder if that's got to do with the fact that they're being attacked by invaders. Alright, maybe we'll try and push the Miltech out. Hold on as tight as you can. Alright, there we have it. Team, let me know if you want to see some more. I might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.